bullshit! Is this the end of 4.4? Let's do it. Buckle up, everybody. Nothing but Lala James fam. Do not ruin this.
Mistress Lys, Commander Aldin, it gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Ala Mhigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
Another expansion, another ally. But to get to this moment, many friends had to fall. Were the means worth the ends? Was there any meaning in such wanton destruction? In such devastation? It is in a moment like this that we find out.
The pleasure is ours, Your Grace. I know I speak for all Ala Mhigans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
And we for our part are
Matters.
glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Shut the fuck up, Kanye. Bondo.
Lord Hien of Doma, at your service. Pray, accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
Pray return.
Nay, 'tis we who must thank you for journeying so far. And 'twould be remiss of me not to acknowledge the part the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have played in bringing all of us together.
I am Eric for King of Everything. Yo, I am Eric.
In
Dinner
times
soon?
of great unrest, you and yours have been our constant companions, without whom
Dinner?
we would not be here.
With apologies to Lord Hien and Mistress Alize, it occurs to me that we have not gathered in this way since that fateful day in Uldar.
True.
The day I lost my arm and my freedom. As I lay in my cell, never did I dream that I would one day be given the chance to represent my homeland at this council.
Big.
I would not even be alive had you not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alphino. Would that the lad could be with us.
We'll get him back, Ruban. Today.
I too owe my presence here to Alphino, in so many ways. Until such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
I'm not sipping copium.
Come, friends, let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future.
That's what I'm saying.
My Lord Hien, pray, tell us how things stand in the east.
Yep. So much coldness overtaking my body. This is the bass soundtrack. This is the bass
Having heard
theme.
the rumors of dissent in Garlemald, I dared to dream of a peaceable solution.
Dude, Kanye, has Kanye ever had a take? Like, actually the most neutral truths.
The Empire will not so easily change its ways. If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Ala Mhigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations. But while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself, if we read the winds aright.
The winds suggest but one course to me. One which leads from the sea unto the river and thence to the source of all our woes.
The Ascians.
Okay, so we have another patch left after this. We really haven't seen much Ascian action. Shadowhunter Ascian arc for the next few quests.
Indeed. All here have felt their blighted touch. It was the bringers of chaos who nurtured the Archbishop's tyrannical ambitions.
Okay.
They who bestowed upon him the secrets of summoning, as they have so many others before and since. And while they remain, we shall know no peace.
Our objective is clear. The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy parades about in Xenos' skin poses problems in itself, but ere we get to them, how are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
Good question, brother.
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Ascians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic: subterfuge.
Any subterfugers in the chat?
You have an idea?
Seems like he does, Stola.
Speak your mind, Master Thancred. None here know the enemy better than the Scions, and you mayhap best of all.
True with a big fat W.
Whatever it is you propose, we will give it fair hearing. On that you have my word.
Very well, Admiral. My proposal is thus.
Propose to me, please, Thancred.
We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Ala Mhigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
So we have the shinobi spread what we believe to be the truth? Is that 5-head or is that 2-head?
Well, it does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to learn that their future ruler is a puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
But at the risk of sounding stupid, would they actually believe such an unlikely story? I didn't.
Yeah, that's the thing. An agent of darkness, like,
Ordinarily not. But prior to his miraculous recovery, rumors of Xenos' death had already begun to circulate around the Empire. Ultimately, however, what the masses believe is not our chief concern. Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to exploit.
we haven't really seen that many rivaling factions, but it makes sense that there are. I mean, there always are. And then on top of that, I feel like Maxima already seems like he's from some sort of a rivaling faction in a lot of ways.
Just as a war of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
So we are aware of some. Okay.
A war which raged until but recently, plunging the Imperial House into disarray as nephew and uncle grappled for the throne. It is no coincidence that one of Varus's first acts as Emperor was to name Xenos heir apparent, family feuds being so tiresome when armies are involved. Not all welcomed his choice of successor, however. There is no shortage of individuals who aspire to the throne, who would jump at any chance to seize power. The news that Xenos is not only dead, but a puppet to diabolical forces would be too enticing to ignore.
The Empire would not be quick to recover from a second war of succession.
Let's kick the Empire's ass!
I am no stranger to infiltrating Imperial territory. With a team of operatives gathered from among the Alliance's finest, the plan should have a reasonable chance of success.
It's an okay plan.
Doma already has shinobi in place throughout the provinces. We stand ready to act, and act we must. What say you all?
I honestly I feel like we could come up with a better plan. I've never said that before in this game. Doma.
I'm for Master Thancred's proposal. We shine a light upon the Ascian and test the Empire's unity.
I can't think of a better plan.
Scuttled
Plan
Doma's
right now.
negotiations, was it not?
I can't think
Why
of a
then,
better
if we can eliminate him, there may yet be a chance for peace. Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
Whoa! That echo hit me in real life. That scared the fucking shit out of me.
Sorrow.
Harshified? Harshified?
History must be changed.
Who are you? WH Omegalol.
Ahead looms a calamity. Ahead looms light, expunging all form and life. Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
What's the matter?
There's a voice.
Spies in our midst?
Nay, I sense no such presence.
Wait, I thought it was hitting.
Expanse contract. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Throw wide the gates that we might pass. Throw wide the gates. Why is Allie having it? I thought. Wait, Thancred doesn't have the echo either.
Is it over?
Did all of the Scions get hit, even if they don't have an echo? All of the Scions just got hit, even if they didn't have an echo. It sounded like Harshified. Light overtaking all forms of life. Boundless, thank you for that prime. I mean, light overtaking all forms of light. I mean, this is something that we predicted all the way back before even the Warrior of Darkness arc. The light is bad. The darkness is bad. Both are bad. Balance is good. The Ascians might be going for some form of balance. They might not necessarily be all the way bad. But even if they are all the way bad, we can kick their ass and we just have to keep balance. We can't get too high on Hydaelyn, because then everybody dies.
Master Thancred!
Damn, Thancred got hit heavy, man.
"12 for Fend. Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready. Swiftly!
Nah, he's not dead. Stop effing. He's not dead. He just drank a little bit too much. He'll be fine in the morning.
Master Thancred remains in slumber, though his vital signs appear stable.
He's just pulling a Stola. He's pulling a Stola. He's pulling a Stola. He's just gonna take a nap till the next expansion, and then he's gonna go real hard. Just needs he needs a little bit of a vacation. It's like when XQC gets banned for a day. Mad Knight, thank you very much for the prime. He'll be back. XQC out.
What could have done this? And why just him and not the others?
I'm afraid we could not identify the cause, my lady. Our examinations revealed no wounds, nor the presence of any poisonous substances.
Gods, that only makes it worse. You're to let us know the moment there's any change, all right?
Thank you for coming. Knowing Thancred, he would apologize for being otherwise engaged at so crucial a juncture.
In gifting us a course of action, Thancred sowed the seed of all that is to follow. We have but to nurture it as best we can. To him, I would say, rest easy, that he may wake to enjoy the fruits of our labors. Now, the matter of the mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
Am I bugging on a fucking stack right now that I think that it sounded like fucking Harshified?
Alize and I heard a voice in the moments before Thancred collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache. as if something were clutching at our minds. Did you experience the same thing?
T-Tours. Let's finish this cutscene. Let's find out if Haurchefant is in our mind. How the fuck would Haurchefant be in our mind, though? It makes no sense. Return to the live stream, maybe. Getting actually tapped by the live stream. It's talking to people without echo, which is good. That's a good sign, because that means Hydaelyn's not involved. Hydaelyn bad.
So, in between the voice and the pain, you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely.
It worked better on us. Yeah, thank you for the 400 bits, Infinite. Thank you, Nunu.
Your testimony confirms my suspicion. That which you experienced was, I believe, your soul being plucked from your flesh. Called.
What? Warbeezy, thank you for the prime. What?
Cold.
I myself examined Thancred.
Was his soul not in him?
Reach out as I may, I could not sense in him the spark of life that is his soul. That Thancred alone was stricken so is likely due to his heightened sensitivity to the effects of ether. A consequence of his prior possession by the Ascian, the Hebrea.
Holy shit, dude. Holy fucking shit.
The owner of the voice, whoever it may be, reached out to you, called your souls, and in so doing, caused you and yours such pain.
Yes, Spellbane, thank you for
If
the time.
that's true, where exactly are we being called to?
I know not. Yet one thing is plain. Whoever waits for you on the other side is possessed of a power unlike any I have ever known.
Forgive us, Lys, but may we leave Thancred in your care for a time?
Dude, I love how Stola's just like, yeah, it's fine. Stola's just like, yeah, this happens. He just needs a nap. We'll pluck him back out. She threw him through the live stream once. Fuck, man. This is wild.
As if you had to ask. I may not be a scion anymore, but I'm no less a friend. Don't worry. I'll see to it that Thancred's well looked after. Just focus on solving this mystery, all right?
Thank you, Lys. As the Elder Seedseer says, 'tis no ordinary individual we are dealing with. Nor can we discount the possibility of Ascian involvement.
Whoever or whatever is behind this, the sooner we find out, the better.
I just tried to call Ariander on his Link Pearl. He didn't respond, but I dare to hope that he possesses some knowledge we do not. Ring, ring, ring. Ah, Ariander, thanks for the quick call back. Something happened during the meeting. Thancred kind of collapsed, and he might have lost his entire fucking soul. Any knowledge on the disembodied voice that suddenly started talking in all of our friends' head? Alright, Anjay, hit us with the old English, brother. Hit us with that old English. What? What's that? We should talk about this in person. Alright, we'll meet you there. Here we go. As we are afflicted at the meeting, Scions, we are targeted specifically. Yeah, it's specifically the Scions. It has nothing to do with Echo. It actually has nothing to do with Echo, which is fucking wild. Throw wide the gates. By whom and to what end is the question? One to which we must find an answer with all possible haste. Now let's figure that out. No stalling. Endure. Learned the emote of getting a fucking headache. Okay, here we go. Alize, give me the quest. Wait, is this 4.5? Wait, 1, 2 ARR, 3, 4, 4.5. No, last quest of 4.4. Okay, yo, Mr. Thank you for the 2 months. Oriange agreed to meet us at the Rising Stones. If any of the others heard the voice, we'll find out soon enough. Good luck. I should get back to the meeting, the Elder Seed Seer, but if there's anything I can do, anything at all, you must let me know, alright? Promise me. I promise. Dude, I'm literally shaking too, I feel you. Right, let's be on our way.
Oriange! God, it's good to see you.
Would that our meeting were under happier circumstances. I judged the voice sufficient cause for concern even before you sent word of its effect on our comrade.
Dude, yeah, Urianger really never calls just to say hi or to say, "Pray, prithee thee, what doest thou see when the sun setteth upon the hill? In the distance I do reckon what are out doing." Yo, OG, thank you for that. Mister, thank you for that. Yo, Lynn, thank you for another 5,500 bits. What the actual fuck? Dude, Lynn, thank you. Thank you.
You heard it too, then?
Yo, Shira, thank you. Lynn, thank you again. Holy shit.
Aye. And all but certainly at the selfsame instant. Alas, pained as I was, I could make little sense of what few words did then reach mine ears.
Pointy, pointy little elf ears.
Who do you think is responsible? Could this be the Ascians doing?
Didn't sound like an Ascian.
That I cannot say. Not when so little is known.
I want to know.
Ere I indulge in speculation, I would examine Thancred with mine own eyes.
To Ala Mhigo, then, without further delay.
One other thing. During my visit to the Far East, I observed a strange phenomenon.
Dude, oh my god, this next expansion is going to be so good.
Etheric density.
Big, thank you very much for the 2 months. Holy fuck, it's going to be so good.
Well, that spares me the trouble of an explanation. Yes, I noted precisely that at 2 apparently unconnected locations. I take it the phenomenon is not limited to the Far East.
Indeed not. Of late, our agents charged with surveilling the beast tribes have spoken of little else. In every corner of the realm, they tell of places in which the ether hath grown thin. Naturally, my suspicions first turned to primal activity, but the areas thus affected betray no evidence of summoning. I must confess to being quite perplexed.
What is going on? I feel like the story's about to actually melt my brain. Even Oriange is quite perplexed. Sorry, I just had someone text message.
If the same phenomenon is being observed in multiple locations on opposite sides of the world, we may safely discount regional factors. Needless to say, this warrants further investigation.
Indeed. I shall make it my task to...
Did that just hit him, or did that hit all of us?
The voice. It calleth to me once more.
We're losing color! Oh no. No, 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 no. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh no, it's in all of us. Zap, zap, zap.
I hear it too.
Only you. Only you.
No! Ishtola! Oriange!
Throw wide the gates.
Throw wide the gate sounds really cool.
No, this can't be happening!
Is Oriange just like murked? No, fuck, man. Throw wide the gate sounds really cool, but it doesn't give us that much information. Oh my god, they're both out. Oh my god, we don't know what's happening?
Y'shtola! Oriange!
Wait.
Open your eyes!
We don't know what's happening to Alfie. He's just in the middle of Garlemald right now, and he might just be getting, like, soul torn.
Open your eyes, I beg you! Say something! Anything! Not again. Please, not again.
As you've probably guessed, it's Gabu we've come to see. The private here will bring him to us. Gabu? Ever since the Maelstrom took him in, I've tried to visit as often as I can. And after what befell our friends, I was taken by the urge to visit him again. It's difficult to explain. Yo, Samson, thank you very much for the 2 months.
Here he is, my lady.
Thank you, Guns.
Gabu, it's been too long.
Oh, poor little guy.
I'm afraid there's been no change. If he can see or hear us, he has given no sign.
I see. You're still fighting. I'm proud of you.
Man, holy shit.
We promised that we would come and visit you together, didn't we? Alphino and I. I'm sorry that we haven't managed that yet. You know, with the three of us like this, does it not remind you of that night? Of the stars beyond count twinkling in the heavens? I was feeling pretty low back then. Powerless. But I knew that my brother was close by if I needed him, and that the others would be waiting for me back at the Rising Stones. Not like now.
Dude, this game just gets heavier and heavier, man.
I've seen my share of trouble since coming to Eorzea. Been reminded again and again of my limitations, of how little I can change about this world. And I've come to know the sorrow of parting all too well. But to have the people I hold dear struck down before my eyes, and be powerless to help them, that I cannot bear. And for that, I am grateful. I don't know what I would do without you. Well, that's more than enough brooding for one day. Come on. We have friends to save.